Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? Welcome. This is the coming apocalypse. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. I thought it was done for the night, but no, no, no. Just a few moments ago, North Korea has launched a space satellite weapon, and there's warnings going off in South Korea and Japan. Okay, South Korea and Japan. Let me tell you all about this. It just happened. Are you serious? First, let's put a shout out right now for www.noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. There's no denying it, folks. Gold is hot right now. Prices are soaring. Experts are predicting even more to come. Not so long ago, gold reached an all-time high of $2,069 an ounce. And now it's inching ever closer to that number again. Bank America, one of the largest banks in the world, is saying that gold will rise further still to over $2,200 an ounce. Well, let me say this. Gold is already a safety net for your hard-earned money, and now when the stock markets are all over the place and the value of the dollar is uncertain, being safe really counts like never before. Gold is offering this 5 ounces of pure silver coin called America the Beautiful for any qualified IRA or old 401k rollover. Terms do apply, and this solid silver U.S. Mint issued coin celebrating our national parks is free with every qualifying precious metals IRA or 401k rollover. You can't go wrong, guys, with noblegoldinvestment.com. Pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347, and tell them that Pastor Paul Begley sent you there. Unbelievable. It's really extraordinary what they're doing. Okay, now let's talk about this. North Korea situation, seriously a problem. No doubt about that. North Korea tries to launch this space satellite. It's a weapon, a space weapon. Warnings going off in South Korea and in Japan tonight. North Korea attempted to launch this and what it's calling a space satellite, but it's actually a space weapon over the sea to the south today. South Korea's military said as the nuclear armed North seeks to gain ground in a regional space race. This was just 2 hours ago this happened. The launch prompted emergency alerts and brief evacuation warnings in parts of South Korea and Japan. What? And which were then, guys, that's serious. Okay, South Korea's military said it was still analyzing about this launch, how successful it was, while the media in South Korea and Japan governments are there right now examining the possibility of this weapon in space. North Korean state media did not, I repeat, have not immediately reported on this launch. North Korea has said it would launch its first military reconnaissance satellite between May 31st and June 11th to boost monitoring of the United States military activities. It joins an increasingly heated space race in the region. South Korea last week placed satellites in orbit with a domestically designed, produced rocket for the first time. And China sent 3 astronauts to its now fully operational space station as part of a crew rotation yesterday. Whether or not North Korea current satellite mission is a success, North Korea can be expected to issue political propaganda about its space capabilities as well as diplomatic rhetoric aimed at dividing and driving a wedge between Seoul, South Korea, and Tokyo, Japan. According to Eric Easley, an international studies professor at the University in Seoul. Now, in data provided to the international authorities, North Korea said the launch would carry the rocket south with various stages, and other debris is expected to fall into the Yellow Sea and in the Pacific Ocean, but also maybe even on South Korea. Air raid sirens wailed across South Korean capital of Seoul at 6:32. Okay, so that's just about an hour, almost an hour and a half ago, as the cities, or 2 hours ago, almost 2 hours ago, as the city issued a warning asking citizens to prepare for a potential evacuation. Later, alerts on the city warning were subsided. Now, the Japanese government also issued an emergency warning over its J Alert broadcasting system for residents of the southern of Okinawa early Wednesday morning, which it's already Wednesday morning there. So think about this. My son, my daughter-in-law, my two granddaughters used to live in Okinawa. So glad they got out of there and they now live in North Carolina. The government warned residents to take cover. And later, we have reports the missile would not fly to Japan's territory. But, of course, the vice chairman of the Central Military Commission of North Korea's ruling Workers' Party said ongoing joint military exercises by the United States and South Korea require North Korea to have the means capable of gathering information about those military acts of the enemy in real time. Before today, this morning's launch, Wednesday morning, the United States Department said any North Korean launch that used ballistic missile technology would violate multiple United Nations Security Council resolutions against North Korea. Space launch vehicles incorporate technologies that are identical to and interchangeable with those used in ballistic missiles, include intercontinental ballistic missiles, according to a State Department spokesman, is illegal for North Korea. North Korea has previously attempted 5 satellite launches with 2 satellites placed in orbit, including during its last such launch, 2016. Its capacity for constructing working satellites remains unproven. However, they are working on it. They may have accomplished it tonight. To the best of our knowledge, North Korea has very limited capability to build satellites, but they've put 2 already in space, and this one could be a satellite weapon, according to Brian Whedon of the Secure World Foundation, a U.S.-based organization in the field of space policy and security. They've launched a couple of satellites before, but all of them in the past had failed immediately after launch or shortly thereafter. None of them appear to have any significant capability, but this is different. This is different, folks. This is a space weapon launched by North Korea. Now, did they get it accomplished? We don't know yet. We're still waiting for that information. But this still is a very significant shift in world political, geopolitical views and everything. We're living in the end times. Guys, don't forget to get your ticket get the bundle ticket. Go to paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's paulbegleyprophecy.com. Part 1, Part 2, live events, Friday night, June 9th and Friday night, June 16th. Friday night, June 9th will be in San Diego, California. Friday night, June 16th in Honolulu, Hawaii. There'll be some live events, which includes Mike from around the world in both locations. Also, we have great speakers for this double webinar. You can just get the bundle ticket and you have it all. Go to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com and get the bundle ticket for Supernatural Intelligence webinar ticket. You can just order part 1 if you want, or you can order just part 2 if you want, or get it all, okay, at paulbegleyprophecy.com by getting the bundle ticket. Now, here's what we do. Here's exactly what we know that we're going to be doing in that. It's an incredible situation. Mike from around the world is going to speak twice. I've already recorded him twice on supernatural intelligence. It is insane, the information that he brings forward. He is as candid as he's ever been. It's insane. Now, I'll be speaking twice on the demonic forces coming in the book of Revelation. Heidi Begley will speak twice on the creepy crypts of the world. L.A. Marzulli gives a tremendous rendition of alien abductions and crop circles. Bishop Anthonysius Snyder talks about demons and exorcisms as well as AI technology. Mr. Yazzie gives an incredible interview breaking all taboo of the Navajo Indians by telling us exactly what are skinwalkers. He has seen them, and also the secrets of the medicine men. Also, Josh Peck gives us the full origin and up-to-the-date information on AI technology. It's insane. There's 2 panels. There's a panel on Friday night, myself, Heidi, Israel Hall, and Mike from around the world live taking questions from the studio audience that'll be there in San Diego. And we'll do it again live Friday night from Honolulu with the studio audience, as it will be the same thing. Mike around the world will be present again. Also, as we said, Mike's giving 2 presentations as well. And Bishop Anthonysius Snyder tells you about the Vatican's and how he has performed exorcisms. Bishop Larry Ragland, he's the demon slayer with a powerful word from the Lord. And Carl Gallups, the Amazon Top 60 author, explains the demons that crawl out of the pit in Revelation. It's incredible. Israel Hall and Mike Keller from POD will be providing the praise and worship in both locations, San Diego and Honolulu. This is a double whammy. 2 webinars in one. Get your tickets tonight. Go to paulbegleyprophecy.com. That's www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. Click on the banner. Matter of fact, there's the blue eye. Whoa! It's the supernatural intelligence. Now, there's a lot going on, guys. Are you saved? Are you saved? We're running out of time.
God, I'm so scared for this crooked
All right, I won't yell,
generation.
okay? I won't yell.
You even find faith in the earth when you bring down revelation. Forgive us now the sins of our youth, worshiping the idols that knew everything but the truth. Teach us how to uncorrupt our minds. Show us now while we still have the time. We need you, Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah. We need you, Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah. We abandon everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the stream.
How much will we see before the fire falls? Lord, could this really be the last altar call? We need your blood over the doorposts of our hearts. Anoint us with your fiery love as the praise and worship starts. We need you, Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah. We need you, Yeshua. Holy, holy, hallelujah.
in the streets. Oh, we abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the streets. We abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the street. We abandoned everything to follow you, our King. We throw our gold and silver in the street.
Guys, it's getting very serious right now. It's getting very, very serious. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We are truly running out of time. Bart Begley has just posted 3 videos on current news events going on right now, and I haven't even seen them. They're right here on this YouTube channel, so check those out. And I am trying to get an interview for tomorrow for over at my Patreon channel with Agent X. There's some things that are going on behind the scenes that we need to find out about. Stay tuned for that. God bless all of you. We're running. We're truly running out of time. Give your life to Jesus Christ before it's too late.